Have you ever heard of the Oak Island Money Pit, a mysterious hole on a small island off the coast of Nova Scotia that has been baffling treasure hunters for centuries? This enigma isn't your average backyard hole. No, it's a perplexing pit that's been the center of countless stories, theories, and expeditions, all fueled by the tantalizing possibility of hidden treasure. Let's wind back the clock to the year 1795. A teenage boy named Daniel McGinnis discovered an odd depression in the ground on Oak Island. Intrigued, he started digging, and what he found was far from ordinary. As he dug deeper, he encountered layers of logs at regular intervals. This wasn't a natural formation but a man-made structure buried deep in the island's heart. It was a discovery that would ignite imaginations and fuel treasure hunts for the next couple of centuries. Since that fateful day, countless individuals and groups have tried their luck at unearthing the supposed treasure hidden within the money pit. But it's no easy task. The pit seems to be booby-trapped, with water flooding in whenever someone gets too close to the prize. It's as if the pit itself is determined to keep its secrets. Over time, the money pit has claimed lives and fortunes, turning the dream of riches into a dangerous obsession for many. Yet, despite all the risks and obstacles, the lure of the unknown keeps drawing people in. Why, you ask? Well, it's the allure of the unanswered, the promise of a secret waiting to be unveiled, the human thirst for discovery that keeps the legend of the money pit alive. But what could possibly be hidden in such a well-protected and enigmatic pit? That's a question that has been echoing through the centuries, and it's one we'll continue to explore as we delve deeper into the Enigma of Oak Island. Did you know that the Oak Island money pit is said to be cursed, with a prophecy stating that 7 people must die before the treasure can be found? The history of Oak Island is a tale of intrigue, adventure, and tragedy. Over the centuries, 6 individuals have succumbed to the island's mysterious allure. Each one was drawn by the promise of hidden treasure, only to meet a tragic end. The first recorded fatality was in 1861, when a worker named Maynard Kaiser fell to his death while excavating the pit. Fast forward to 1965 and 4 more lives were claimed in a single day due to a deadly release of hydrocarbon gas. More recently, in 1995, treasure hunter Robert Ristall Jr. lost his life in a tragic accident. But the deadly incidents don't end there. The pit itself seems to fight back against those who attempt to uncover its secrets. On many occasions, the pit has flooded with seawater, seemingly from nowhere, thwarting attempts to dig deeper. Some believe these floods are the result of elaborate booby traps, designed to protect the treasure from prying eyes. These booby traps are thought to include tunnels leading from the pit to the sea, which would flood the pit whenever someone dug too deep. Despite advancements in technology and numerous attempts to block these alleged flood tunnels, the pit continues to flood, adding another layer of danger and difficulty to the treasure hunt. The curse of Oak Island has been a deterrent for some, yet for others, it only serves to fuel their determination. The prophecy stating that 7 must die before the treasure is revealed has yet to be fulfilled. This leaves us with a chilling question: who will be the 7th? The lure of untold riches continues to draw brave souls to the island, willing to risk it all in the pursuit of the unknown. But with such a deadly history, one must wonder, is the treasure worth the risk? What could be so valuable, so important, that it warrants such an elaborate and deadly hiding place? This is the question that has intrigued countless treasure hunters and historians for centuries. The Oak Island Money Pit, a mysterious hole on a tiny island off the coast of Nova Scotia, is said to be the hiding place of a vast treasure. But what exactly is this treasure? Theories abound, each more fascinating than the last. The most popular theory is that the money pit contains pirate treasure, perhaps the ill-gotten gains of the notorious pirate Captain Kidd. Some believe that Kidd, who was known to have buried his loot in various locations, chose Oak Island as the perfect hiding spot for his most valuable treasure. Then there's the theory that the money pit is the final resting place of the Holy Grail, the legendary cup used by Jesus at the Last Supper. The Knights Templar, a medieval Christian military order, are said to have hidden the Grail on Oak Island to keep it safe from those who would misuse its power. But it's not just historical artifacts that are theorized to be hidden in the money pit. Some speculate that the pit could contain alien artifacts left behind by extraterrestrial visitors in the distant past. This theory is bolstered by the pit's complex design, which some argue could only have been created with advanced technology. Perhaps the most intriguing theory of all is that the money pit contains the lost works of William Shakespeare. According to this theory, the plays we attribute to Shakespeare were actually written by Sir Francis Bacon, who hid the original manuscripts in the pit to protect his secret. From pirate treasure to the Holy Grail, from alien artifacts to the lost works of Shakespeare, the theories about what lies hidden in the Oak Island money pit are as varied as they are fascinating. But despite all these theories, the truth remains elusive. Despite the challenges and dangers, the allure of the Oak Island money pit continues to draw in adventurers and treasure hunters. The promise of buried treasure hidden deep beneath the earth is a call too enticing to resist. In recent years, the island has been the focus of renewed interest and intense scrutiny. The History Channel's series, The Curse of Oak Island, has brought the mystery into the living rooms of millions around the world. The show follows the Lagina brothers, Rick and Marty, as they invest their time, resources, and unyielding determination into uncovering the secrets of the island. Their extensive excavations and investigations have led to some tantalizing discoveries. Among the unearthed artifacts are pieces of pottery, old coins, and fragments of parchment. Each discovery, no matter how small, adds another layer to the unfolding mystery. There are also the peculiarly shaped stones in the presence of coconut fiber, which is not native to the region, suggesting the involvement of far-flung civilizations. The team also stumbled upon a metal cross, believed to date back to the 14th or 15th century. This relic, called the Lead Cross, has fueled theories about the involvement of the Knights Templar in the Money Pit saga. Moreover, a mysterious stone slab with strange inscriptions, known as the 90-foot stone, has sparked intrigue and speculation. Despite numerous attempts, the coded message on the stone remains largely undeciphered, adding to the enigma that is the Oak Island Money Pit. Each clue unearthed lends weight to the belief that the Money Pit is more than just a myth. It's a complex puzzle waiting to be solved, a story waiting to be told. Yet, despite these tantalizing finds and the tireless efforts of many, the ultimate secret of the Money Pit remains locked away, deep beneath the surface. The question remains, will the Oak Island mystery ever be solved, or will it continue to be a source of intrigue and fascination for generations to come? So, after centuries of digging, dying, and dreaming, we return to our original question. Is the Oak Island Money Pit a treasure or a hoax? There's a compelling argument on both sides of this perplexing question. Those who believe in the existence of a hidden treasure often point to the tantalizing clues that have emerged over the years. Items like the inscribed stone, the coconut fiber, and the fragments of ancient parchment suggest that something extraordinary might indeed be buried deep within the island's bowels. These believers argue that the pit's complex construction and bewildering depth far exceed what one might expect of a natural sinkhole. However, skeptics propose a different narrative. They argue that the pit is simply a natural sinkhole, filled with debris from centuries of storms and erosion. The supposed artifacts found within, they say, are nothing more than the remnants of previous excavation attempts, misconstrued as clues to a non-existent treasure. Some skeptics even suggest that the entire affair is an elaborate hoax, a tall tale spun by those who stood to profit from the allure of hidden riches. The theory that the pit might be the result of previous excavation attempts is equally intriguing. Could it be that the pit is not the hiding place of a treasure, but the remnants of a past treasure hunt? Might earlier explorers have dug, found nothing, and left behind a mystery that future generations would puzzle over? As we delve into these theories, we find ourselves tangled in a web of speculation and uncertainty. For every argument in favor of the treasure theory, there's a counter-argument that casts doubt on its existence. For every piece of evidence unearthed from the pit, there's a plausible explanation that grounds it in the mundane. As we stand on the precipice of this enigma, the Oak Island Money Pit continues to challenge us, inviting the brave or foolhardy to uncover its secrets.